the whistling meteor took off from Zanzivis 9. Aezsh is aboard some other vessel. He's just gone with Kida. The group forms this plan to try to intercept. They assume that they're going to Brawl, but honestly, you don't know where in the world they are, where in space they are. So what's going on for Enid at this point?
A bunch of tumultuous emotion. As soon as Ben and Falcon kind of shut Belloryn, specifically Belloryn and Falcon shut down the library idea, Enid kind of shuts down because obviously they're not thinking right. So she's kind of stopped listening to them because they're not going to make the right decision anyways. So Enid is pretty much full on internal panic and despair and desperation because Aezsh is gone, and that is capital U unacceptable. So, and at this moment she's not talking to anyone because if she talks she's probably going to snap and attack someone because they're not doing the right thing. So as soon as it kind of dies down a little bit in terms of planning, because Enid still wants to listen to the plan even though it's going to be the wrong plan, she's just going to say a week is too long and then stomp off and lock herself in the room.
Okay.
And if they tried to stop her, she had plans for that.
Okay. Yeah, so she goes back to her stateroom. I think, probably everyone else is going to more or less leave her alone. So you guys are only an hour out from Zanzivis 9 at this point, probably.
Right. And Enid's just going to pace back and forth the whole time and just kind of freaking out. He just isn't here. He's not here. That's not okay. And kind of her mind is racing through all the different possibilities. What if they're not at the Rock of Brawl? What if we can't find them on the Rock of Brawl because that's a really big place? What if they just die along the way? What if we die along the way? That's not going to work. And then all of a sudden she's just going to stop and any price is worth it for Aezsh. So she will quietly say, Raven Queen, Raven Queen, Raven Queen.
Okay.
I assume that's the correct name.
Yes. No pause between them, just getting it all out.
Yeah, kind of this is not a bad idea at all. We're gonna say it.
Okay. Enid, you are taken somewhere else.
Fun stuff.
It is completely black all around, except you are under a dim beam of moonlight projecting down at you.
Okay, I'll look around and do a slow 360.
You look around. It is featureless blackness all around you. You hear sort of an echoing, clip, clop, clip, clop, clip, clop sort of sound that is slowly approaching and getting closer.
I'll face that direction.
Okay.
You said you could help?
Yes. Emerging just at the edge of the moonlight, enough that you can make out her figure, is a creature that looks a little bit like this. All sharp contrast, white and black. These very fey, unhuman looking eyes, little pointed ears, definitely some kind of creature. It looks a little bit like the first time you saw this creature in the fountain. She does not have her crown on or anything else. She's just standing there at the edge of the moonlight, and she has this smile that just slowly looks very self-satisfied. Enid, I knew you would come.
Can you help me save him?
I expected you to come to me to help you find your mother and his parents.
A lot of things happened all at once.
I can either help you save Aezsh or help you save your family.
Is there like a definitive tone of voice in what she's saying? Like, if I choose one, that completely shuts out the other, or can I still find the other without her?
Give me an insight.
I forgot I needed dice for this. Where'd I go? 20.
20. Yeah, so you guys were on the ship for a long time, so you probably exchanged some notes with the other people, but you remember especially Belloryn when you guys were on your very first adventure in the forest and you found that little dewdrop fairy and he extracted a promise of it, binding it thrice. You know that fey creatures, the repetition of thrice is a binding magical contract, basically, that they are unable to break.
Right.
You believe that having summoned her by saying her name thrice, that she will deal, but that she holds almost all the cards.
Right. I guess like my main question is like, is there a possibility that they can still save their parents without her? Like,
oh, I see. Sure. Well, I mean, you guys have a couple of sources of knowledge that you know about, right? You know the Library of Twilight has something horrible that can tell you many things. You have a couple of powerful patrons. You have the principal, Arthur Eggfort, whom you guys may be able to reach out to, and you have Elithriorax, who seemed to take some kind of shine to you when you visited the Rock. So, but having said that, like, you know where they're taking Kida, right? You know that they're taking her to the Antillan Empire eventually. Like the Antillans want her. The only one who would hire a bounty hunter is the one that spotted her, basically. So you guys at least have leads on that. You don't have anything on where your parents are. They are lost in Dominion space, right? They are somewhere where the Mind Flayers have taken them.
I mean, we do have a lead on Mind Flayers with Belloryn, right?
I don't think he's told you anything about Mind Flayers.
Hasn't? Oh. We asked Lizzie directly about Mind Flayers, so either we metagame that nonsense or whoopsies.
I think he stayed pretty mum about what all went down with his family, is my impression.
Whoopsie daisies. We messed that up then. I don't like choices. Oh God. I mean, I have to have Aezsh. I have to have him. Can't not have him.
I will tell you where they are taking him. I will provide you with power enough to challenge those who have him and win him free. And in return, as soon as you have saved Aezsh, you and the rest of your friends will come to my domain and free me from my castle.
People are gonna get a lot. now Renee's thinking, how mad are they gonna get at me? I mean, I already know what Enid's gonna say. Because, like, Enid doesn't care, but Renee, as a person, is terrified of people being mad at her. So this is very scary.
Oh, they'll love it. It's adventure. Moral ambiguity. They love that.
Oof. Goodness. I mean, she's told them directly, but any price is not too high to say they should be expecting this. That's what I'm telling myself. Yeah. All right. I'd do anything for him.
You know, when your spirit passed through my land, I reached out and I stopped you from moving on. Everything that you are, all of your power comes from me. And if you break this promise, your power, all of it, will be gone.
You did this?
I needed you, Aezsh, as I've needed others in the past.
I needed.
Sorry, thank you.
I understand. We are practically the same person.
I needed you, Enid, as I have needed others in the past. I need a champion. I saw your spirit. I saw a bright spark in it, and I pulled you back from the brink.
Just give me Aezsh.
She reaches out a finger, touches your forehead. You wake up back in your bed. You have a bright, highly detailed star map every time you close your eyes that leads exactly from here to a point in the Antillan Empire. It is part of you, and you will always have it as a memory.
Okay.
You have also been infused. Yourself and the rest of the party members have a permanent true sight on.
Oh. Everyone does? Maybe
Yes.
that'll make them forgive me.
What's that?
I said maybe that'll make them forgive me. You guys get this?
There is also, I don't know if you've used your shadow blade yet.
Not yet. I've been waiting. I can't wait to use it.
So it is actually taken semi-material form next to you.
Oh.
And you did not summon it.
I'm gonna slowly reach out a hand and try to grab it.
Okay. Yeah, your hand grabs it as if it is material form, and you feel some power thrumming through your shadow blade that you did not find there before.
Oh. Do I have to carry it around though now?
No, you still can discorporate it, recorporate it. Yep.
It's just extra powerful.
Yep.
Oh.
And then there'll be one more special gift, which I need to think about.
Oh, okay.
And I will give you the details on your shadow blade by email.
Awesome. Okay. It's not sure if she made the right decision or not, but it'll get her to Aezsh, so it has to be. So she's not leaving the room because she does not want to talk to the other people. So she's just gonna like sit up on the bed and probably just stare off into the distance.
Nice.
Nothing else to do. Oh wait, I guess I gotta tell them. Shoot, okay, yeah. I will have to go out and tell them about where to go now. But
Okay.
that'll have to be with them.
Yeah, we can role play through that.
Yeah. She is currently psyching herself up to go do that.
Awesome.
That's not. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Excellent. Okay. I think
Cool.
that's scene.
Oops. I'm scared. And I really, really hope we didn't just screw the family.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. I didn't know which way you're gonna choose, to be honest. So
Neither did I.
yep. Could have gone either way. Well, there'll be repercussions one way or the other. There
The way I
always
see it, they've been trapped for 3 weeks, right? Or like months now. So
are. Surely they'll still be sane. Nice. Cool. All right, great. Thanks, Renee.
no, thank you for now. I get to exist in torment, and it is always what I want.
Yay. Great. Okay, I'll see you on are you on the side job on Saturday?
No, I'm not.
Okay, cool. Well, then I'll see you on Sunday.
See you on Sunday.
Yay. Bye.
Bye.